Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to some of my old art. I'm not essentially roasting it, but I'm going to be nitpicking some of the details. But there's only little someone can do in this video, so I wasn't able to pick out all the things that were wrong with it, but I did try. If this video also does well, I'll also make a part 2. I'm actually in the works of making a part 3 of drawing what AI tells me to draw, because that's a series that's been doing very well. I'm also going to see if I can do a part 2 of drawing famous food chains. And without further ado, let's get started in the video. Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I am going to be critiquing some of my older artwork, and I was paint. I don't use that anymore. But when I used to use paint before to sketchbook. Okay, so this is my first ever digital art piece. I know it's so bad. There's just so many things about it that is wrong. Firstly, I know I'm not that good at her now, but her hair is literally just a blob of a brush on a CD that's called paintbrush. And the skin color and the color and everything is just not good at all. I would have chosen a different color, and I feel like I just went into it. I didn't really have a plan in mind. I just drew what I thought would look good. You can see that clearly didn't work out, because her face now looks like a potato, and her skin just looks like she looks a bit sick with her skin color. And I'm pretty sure I didn't make any of these colors myself. I just color picked it from here. I changed it slightly. I didn't even change the brightness or anything. The thing that just stood out to me the most that was wrong was this color. So I'm just going to see even this looks better. Yeah. What we originally had. Originally we had this. Now we have this. It's still not amazing, but it's better than this one, because it just looks like a party like this. So there's just one thing. You can clearly see, even this would be kind of cool. I'm not saying this is what I would choose personally, but tone it a bit down, and it might actually be a good thing for her. Okay, so what I do have to say is, firstly, hair is just not good. So that's a bad thing, and I'm just going to say, secondly, color is something that I need to work on. I would have needed to work on in this piece. So, yeah. So let's get on to the next drawing. These are going to be very quick critiques. So the next drawing is this one. It's a newer version of this one. Okay, so it's not a newer version, but I added and changed some things about this one. And let's see how it looks like. Oh, I know what happened. I copied this, and then I copied this. Wait, just so you guys can get context, this is how the first one goes. As you can see, I wasn't very confident. I had too much skin, and because of that, I added a scarf because I was too lazy to change anything. To be honest, this hair was actually be way better. but then I decided to change it to a black ball. And I feel like that's the only thing that was keeping it alive. But in here we have this one. You've already seen these bits. But I did add some extra things when I thought I knew a bit more. There's some things that I changed that I don't know why I changed them, because they just don't look better. Like that hairstyle that was there before, I don't know why I changed it. But now this is the part where I start to change stuff. Like I made her smile softer, her nose a bit smaller, and then I just completely changed her eyes to this. Her hair is covering it because I just felt like if that's going to be the case, if her hair's too big, I don't want it to be like, to look like her eyes are just like too close to like her face. I don't know how to explain it. So now what I'd say is the changes. Okay, this is better than the other one. I do feel like the colors are a bit better that I picked. They're not the best, but they're better. So as you can see, I changed the eyes, I changed the nose, I changed the lips. This is obviously still when I was trying to find my style, and I feel like this curly, like if this was a night piece and I was selling anything, I wouldn't buy the other one that we checked. I'd buy this one just because the hair just really ties the piece together, in my opinion, and that's what I like about it. There's still things that needs to be changed about it, like these sloppy stars that I did. Did I not see that there was some hair? There was some star in the hair, and another thing is the eyebrows are still not that good. It's and her forehead looks massive. No offense. And I'm still not sure how this is meant to go. I know it's meant to go like, it's meant to like go up to here. But my only question is why it doesn't flow like it. That's the only thing about it. And there's something that I actually forgot to say about the other one that I have to say about this one, is that her head's just kind of floating about. I don't think I should have done that. So, changes that need to be made. I literally forgot how to make a new layer. So the first thing that needs to be changed is, personally for me, eyebrows. Eyebrows need to be changed for me personally. And I do find that I was struggling a bit when I was using eyebrows. Wait, what just happened to her eyes? Okay, so eyebrows. Is one thing that needs to change. I would like her head not to be floating. And that's basically it. And her face does look a bit weird to me. Okay, these next two pieces. Okay, let me just. Okay, I was so proud of this when I made it, but anyway, got jazzed about it. I had this great brush, and I still wasn't able to do something with it. The drawing just seems super sloppy. Like there's random hair here, and her eyes don't look the best. So like when I take the glasses off, especially, I didn't change it, but I didn't do that. So like I said, I'd probably, if I were to do something, I'm just gonna quickly use the lasso. There. Now I'm just going to, I don't know my way around here anymore. You know what, forget it. All I'm gonna say is that I'll switch it around if I were to do it now. Oh, that's how you do it. You transform. Now the eyes look a bit better. So as you can see now, her eyes look way better. Just need to quickly do something there. Using the eye drop key. And even though I was trying to make my own color selections, I still feel like that I can do better at these days. I also have a problem with the eyebrows. And first, let me show you how our eyes look before. That's how our eyes look before. This is how our eyes look. But I am going to change it to before, because then it wouldn't be like exactly how it looked. And if I want to see my progress, it wouldn't be so easy knowing that I changed a bit of it. So that's the second piece. She's meant to be a teenager, but for some reason she looks like older than a teenager. Here I was experimenting with hands and stuff. Like this one doesn't look that good, but this one looks fine. And again, with a great brush, I don't think I did a good job with it. Her shirt literally says fire. I'm like, her clothing don't look like it's sitting on her properly. Like, it looks too, this part looks too, like, backwards. I don't think it's supposed to be pressed backwards. Another thing is I just added a single wrinkle. And this one is supposed to have way more than just one wrinkle. Again with the eyes, now I know there's something called a symmetry tool that I can use. Her eyebrows are a bit better, and her hair at the back is just non-existent. Especially, not just the hair at the back, the whole of the hair is just not it. If I'm being honest with you. And I use 7 layers? Oh my god. I use 7 layers and it still doesn't look good. So, just what I see about it, it's not the best that I've made. Oh, this is something I don't know. Okay, so this was what I thought was going to be my icon. Like, I was like, when I make a YouTube channel, this is what my icon is going to look like. So obviously, this is not what my icon looks like at all. So instead of having the 2 buns that my icon has, she only has 1 bun. And you guys will be so surprised that I was going to do a reading channel instead of a art channel. And then I scrapped it and made a new one. I'll show you after this one. So I tried to make some jewelry that I actually do have. I don't have this jacket, but I do have a shirt. That shirt. Her neck's a bit thick. If it's meant to be a caricature of me, it's a bit thick. And I didn't color in the lines very well for like these bits. And her ears just look a bit weird. Especially this one, it's a bit pointy. It reminds me of an elf. And I don't think that's what I was going for. And my head is like tilting a bit. My mom was like, this is actually not one of my favorites of yours, and I can see why. I do like the detailing in the jacket. I think it would look way more satisfying if I added some shading. I think that would look way better. So that's my critique on that. Oh, this is one that I made for my wallpaper. Just added some small adjustments. And I did make it cleaner. As you guys can see. The ears are still a glaring problem. And I know she's meant to be tilting, but her eyes still look a bit weird. Okay, this is the one I wanted to use for a drawing with Ella. It has the exact same problems. Oh, this is some drawings that I did. Except for the second one, that's not mine, I just colored on it. Some eye studies that didn't come out well. I was trying to see how I was gonna draw eyes. Initially, my favorite one was this one. I did some like texture on it and everything, and I liked it. Followed up with this one. This one just gave me creepy doll vibes. And this one, I didn't like it because it just didn't appeal to me, to be honest. My favorite was this one, followed up by that one. And I just really got motivation to like start drawing properly after this one. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can see, I was also starting on another one when I was like, leave it. And then I don't like that much anyway. Oh, this is a little animation that took me forever. This is what it looks like. Like, they're not even blinking or anything, and the animation, like, it's just not that good. He looks like the Sigma dude, if I'm being honest. I do like what he's wearing, and his hair is forgivable, if I'm being honest. I was trying to make them walk. This is my second attempt. I like the shading and everything. This is was my first attempt. I hated it so much. I do like how they're actually walking. I'm here trying to see if there's actually any differences. Oh, there isn't. This more a bit. This door is moving about, but that's literally just about it. Okay, this is the proper redraw of it, and it does. Okay, so it's not the best. I tried to stay true with the other one. Okay, so let me just open my window real quick. Oh no, not import picture. God no. Also, that's how you add layers. I don't understand my way around IBIS anymore. Anyway, let's just rate it and then look at the other one afterwards. Okay, let's see. This one is better. She has like blush all around her face now, and her eyes do look better. It's still not the best though. Her lips better, still that black color that I didn't like, but I feel like I did it in a way that I don't hate it that much. Her hair is still kind of a mess. Like, she has this line in the middle, and none of her, almost none of her hair is like following that line. She still has a scarf, but it has a different pattern on it. I made the smart choice of leaving it down. And oh my god, her chin is so pointy. Her eyebrows still dark. I'm not sure, but I feel like I chose something for this one. Oh my god, I think that's actually AI. I made my own anyway. So I did trace something to make this one. But there's some more ones that I said. Okay, so just to let you know, this is not my original art. I'm so sorry. I don't really know who the artist's name is, but just to tell you, this is not my original art. This is some line art that I found online, and I thought it'd be good to practice my coloring on it, because that's also one of my favorite parts of drawing. And then it ended up looking like this. Okay, so this is a drawing that I did of 𝐇𝐐𝐀𝐍𝐿, which is traced. I got a picture of her that I thought was good, traced over it, but I did make some changes to it in the final product. I also did some shadows around where I had the shadow. One of the changes being making her arms longer and changing the logo of the shirt. This was when I was having my fantasy of making a reading thing. But I want to say again, this is not mine. I was very notorious for choosing my color. This is something I did draw by myself. Her head's a bit interesting. Why did I make so many of these? Oh, this is a drawing of Zendaya. That is, you guessed it, traced again. But traced upside down. I guess I was very skilled back then. Oh, these are some nails that I drew. Super cute. And I did it, I think during Christmas. Yeah, I did it during Christmas. Also traced. So as you can see, I traced loads of them, but I do feel like the coloring is really good on the ones that I did trace. Oh, and then I added something here. This is when I started to use what's it called again? Yeah, sketchbook. This was using some of the presets of 𝐼𝐼's paints. This one. It was meant to be a full color, but it cannot become so pathetic. Her eyes are a bit small, and her eyebrows don't align. Her hair is better, but it's not amazing. I do love her off-the-shoulder dress. And this highlighter on her nose. Oh, and I just noticed there are some white dots in her eyeshadow. I feel like I did have a lot of fun with this, even though it's not the best. This was going to be a must go for business. I was thinking that this was going to be the name of it. I haven't added the rest. I had the audacity to add register to it. This is what the thank you for your support thing was. Her hands look very interesting. I traced it again. And then I used some things off the library. And then I had so much fun using all the texture that I used it to the hands as well. Even though I did trace some bits of it, I still think it's kind of, it's not original, but it's kind of, if I'm thinking about it. Because, like, this is my original character. But still I traced, so. Don't tell me I traced this one as well. Oh, no, I don't know, because it's not starting from the beginning. This one I just colored in. I'll tell you for free. Yeah, I just colored it in. It's one of the drawings that you can get in the thing. This one just got a drawing that I did, put it on this phone thing that I found in the library. These were some avatars that I was gonna use. I think I remember the names of all of them. Her name is Eliana, Rihanna, Leon. This was going to be like, if I were to make changes of Moon Girl, this is what it was gonna look like. It's the drawing that I did. And I was just like using the mesh form to make a dress, and this is what it turned out looking like. This is the character that I used for my avatar. This is an animation I made, and it's now my intro, which is good. These are just like different versions of her. But this is my brother's intro. And that's basically all of it. Bye. Thank you guys for watching.